So I recently got some new friends and I want to introduce them to you. The first one I want to talk about is this boss babe. She is thriving. She is called Traveler's Palm. It's a plant that I had when I was in the States too, and I thought that it was really low maintenance, hard to kill, and they grow pretty fast, especially during the spring, early summer months. When I first got her, she had this tiny new leaf coming out, and after a week and a half, it's gotten so big that I'm actually getting worried how big it's gonna get, but we'll see. She's gonna do her thing. And I used to have a monstera in this position. The monstera was dying, so I decided to replace it with this beautiful piece. Because I wanted it to be a statement when you walk into my room, I put this in this rattan basket and I elevated it with a stool that I got from IKEA. So yeah. The second one that I want to talk about is this one. They are called pothos. I got 2 of them. And I feel like this is one of the most common houseplants in South Korea, at least. They are really easy to grow indoors because of how little sunlight they require. If you're looking to put a plant in your bathroom, pothos will do pretty good too. And they are also really easy maintenance, hard to kill, and they're gonna thrive if you give it enough water. I got 2 of them, and I am waiting for them to grow a bit longer so that the leaves will start drooping. And once they start drooping, I am going to make some macrame hanging thingy and then hang it up somewhere in my room. But they live on my desk right now. Next one is this eucalyptus plant. And I've never had a eucalyptus plant before, so I am trying to be more careful. I think they are more fragile and delicate because of how thin the stem is, and the leaves are also really thin and fragile, so I am paying a lot of attention to this plant. What I did was I got 2 of the little ones and I put them together in this bigger pot. And when you repot a plant, just make sure that you have drainage holes, or else when you water the plant and the water doesn't drain properly, the bottom soil bit is going to stay damp for too long of a period, and that can rot the roots, and that's going to kill the plant. So overwatering is not a good idea, and having a drainage hole is key. I have these little soil nutrition thingy on there as well. This eucalyptus plant is something that I wanted to have for a while, but I never really had a chance to, and I'm hoping that they will thrive and show some love back. Next one is this. They are called drops of nickel, I think. Drops of nickel. And I actually have a smaller one hung on my window. What you need to do to water them is actually just dunk the whole thing in water for about 10 to 15 minutes every week or so. And it's really, really light. You can just hang it up on things like my mirror or windowsill. I got 2. I am planning to gift one of them to my friend, but the other one is just going to stay where she is in front of my mirror. Last but not least is this plant called fernleaf cactus. I didn't know that it was a cactus until I had to look the name up in English. And that's really good to know because cacti don't really need a lot of water. So if you water it, it's really going to kill them. So I'm going to be careful when it comes to watering. Probably give it at least a week and a half or 2 weeks in between. It's been really popular in Korea lately. I feel like I see this plant in a lot of those aesthetic Instagram cafes. And I wanted to have one in my bedroom, so I hung it up above my bed beside my IKEA lamp. And the way I hung it up is I used this screw thing that has a hook at the end. So you just need to screw the hook on. If the screw part is a little too thick, what you need to do is you need to drill the ceiling first, and then after drilling you would screw the hook on with your hand, and once it's there, it's really sturdy and you just need to pop it on. So that's it for my new plants. I love them so much, and I think they are a joy to have in my room, especially during this quarantine time. It's nice to have something for you to look after, apart from yourself, of course. And all of my plants, except for the eucalyptus, I believe, are air purifying plants. So it's really good to have them in your bedroom, especially with poor air quality in South Korea, with all the microdust thing going on. So yeah, I recommend them. Thanks for watching, and see you in my next video.